Good morning. So out to play the back nine, the mighty Blackwood. See how we get on. Going to play with the Pro V1 88. No other markings. Play it up the left, straight back into the wind. See how we go. Well, she's definitely up the left, guys. She's definitely up the left. Okay, got to our ball. Bit of a strong breeze. It is preferred lies at the moment, but we're gonna go where possible. It's not caked in muck. I'm gonna try and play it as it is. Slightly below the feet, maybe 138 to the middle. Flag looks like it's close to the front. It's probably a 2 club wind. Not 100% sure what it's blowing at. Gonna aim for left-hand side of the green and sort of punch something in there. That was not what we were hoping for. Right idea, right distance, just wrong address, I guess. Right, as you can see, probably pin high, but well and truly offline here. Got a testy little up and down, probably 10-15 feet below where I'm playing from. Need to have really delicate hands here. A little bit of muck on the ball, but should be okay. Just want to pop it up, land it maybe halfway, and hopefully it makes it down. Go. Just run on a little bit. That's unfortunate. But putt for par. In that situation, you just want to get on the green. There's no bonus to being short and up on the hill. Okay, we have probably about 15 feet uphill. Greens have recently been halotine, so they're like putting on teenagers' faces. If this goes in, brilliant. If not, oh, so much sand. Get off my ball, sand. Didn't go in a bunker. Yeah, as I say, if it goes in, brilliant. If not, it's a bogey start, not ideal. It's all about the pace. Uphill, a little bit of right to left. Get a good putt on it. Get round. You know what? Got the ball past the hole. Tap in 5. Second shot did the damage. What can you do? On to par 5 next. Hopefully get a little bit of bounce back ability. And yeah, stop the rut, as they say. Okay, hole number 2, par 5. Wind was straight down or back into us on the last hole. So it is going to be off the right. So we must favour the right hand side of the fairway. Sort of take my line as over the tree with a little bit of a lemonade. Definitely no bonuses for being left on this hole. There's water. Oh, foot slipped. But we got away with it. It is miles down there. miles down there. This is a temporary tee box, which unfortunately is a bit slippy, and it seems to be about a foot higher on the right hand side. Not exactly what you want when you're teeing off, but it's what we got, people. It's what we got. Okay, got to the ball. Great drive down the middle. There is a big chunk of muck on my ball, and you know, it's probably not going to affect it too much, but it's the mental game, isn't it? You sort of see it there, you start thinking about it, and then you're not thinking about what you want to do and how to execute the shot. 190 yards in, wind still off the right. He was walking down the fairway there, and it felt like it was hurting a little bit. So I don't know, 5-iron might get there. Flag looks kind of front middle. I think we just put a good strike on it. Clear the body. See how we go. I don't feel like I could have hit that any better. Oh, just a little bit short. I think that wind was hurting. Very close to the front. Having a bit of a love loss with my hybrid at the moment, which probably would have been the club. But we'll see how we are when we get there. Okay, missed short left. Not terrible. Slightly drier conditions, we maybe would have got on there. Well, yeah, I don't know. This is a tricky enough one. You're sort of like, what do? Do you get the old Texas wedge out? Give it a wee firm pot up there. I haven't really had any chips this morning. Oh, I reckon you could get there close with a little wedge, but I like the look of this. Right to left. No, left to right, sorry. It's uphill, I can be a bit firm with it. I think just with the uphill lie, you might kind of get under the ball and kind of chunk it a little bit with the pitch. I want to try and get this close. So aiming about a foot to the left. Deal off the putter. Keep your eyes on the ball. One more look at the line. And that has jumped out of the grass terribly. But, you know, I didn't feel good about a little chip there or a pitch. So, you know, give yourself a chance, a bit of an opportunity. Fingers crossed we can drop this for the bird dog. Again, Hallertine greens, not going to be too much break. Normally there would be a little bit, but I think we just go relatively firm, slightly favouring the left side. No good. Nearly missed the one back. Okay. 2 5s to start with, 1 over. And we're on to my least favourite hole on this golfing course. Okay. Hard wind off the left. 212 yards to the middle, which, as I was walking down, is kind of roughly where the flag is. Gonna go with a hybrid. Probably gonna need all of it uphill. Maybe playing like 10 yards longer, so 128. The mat is pointing kind of where I wanted to go. I favour the left-hand side of the green. Yeah, just on the right of the green. Wind took a little bit more than I thought it would. And for Ross, I'm sorry if I did my head thing. This head thing that goes on people. It's looking and kind of where the ball is and then where the line is, where is it going to land, and it looks hideous, but sure. Okay, we are pin high. It was the right club, just slightly the wrong address. Of a 30-foot downhill putt on a Halatine green. Delightful. In these little practice rounds, it is just, set your intention. You can deliver that as soon as the greens get a bit better. Put the ball on your line, whether the Halatines knock it off or not is not really your fault. You just want to get it to the hole. Okay. Outside chance of a bird dog. And that, my friends, is not even close. Oh, wintergreens, you make me so happy. So happy. I'm happy. Literally, like a teenager's face. I don't even think these have been cut for a while, but then what's the point of cutting greens that are shit? That's my French. Okay. Let's at least avoid a 3-putt, for goodness sake. Wee Foster doesn't let me down. Oh, that was a good par. Feel good about that. Hard work, but par nonetheless. No pictures on a scorecard. Let's not talk the par. Okay, the mighty Blackwoods risk-reward hole. It's playing 272 yards into wind off the right. You can go for the green. Give yourself a chance at a bird dog or an eagle. I think we take it at the bunker there on the right hand side. Wind is definitely in. Let's try and get as close as possible here. Normally it would be like a 7-iron or 6-iron and then flick into the green, but over here we're not here to. Oh, great strike. Maybe a little bit left of the target line that I wanted. But hopefully we're down there. Well, we're definitely down there, but hopefully we're close. Okay, we are carried it to the front edge. Oh, 56-degree wedge. I don't know if you can tell, but you want to be a bit left of the flag. Should run into it. Just focus on a good strike. Fight. Oh, a little bit too vigorous, Jeff. A little bit too vigorous. Right. Little testy putt coming back down the hill. About 6 feet or so. Just good contact. Just kicked off the bottom of this hill here and ran on a smidge. Thankfully the Halatine lines are kind of running with this, but it is a little bit right to left or left to right even. Downhill. Let's give it a go. Turn, turn. That was online, offline, online, and then in the cup. 4-3, back to level par. Okay, hole number 5. Slightly uphill, back into the wind, right to left. We want to go up the left-hand side and let it just filter back. See how we go. Nice and balanced. Oh, that's munched. Oh, that is munched, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go hit it again. Okay, got to a ball at 120 yards to the middle. Caught the rough. What do you say? What do you say? Just a nice little cut-off shot. Be good. Oh, just a little bit left of the flag. But pin high, I think. Maybe about 10 feet for the birdie putt. Okay, here we find our golfing ball in good position. I love when people fix their pitch marks. Ooh, so sandy. Sandy. Okay. Again, bit of a lottery this putt, like all of them. Looks pretty straight, maybe a little bit of right to left, which is deceiving because it sort of feels like it should be left to right. Again, just a nice putt to get it to the hole. Go! Get it to the hole. No, what I mean is leave it short. Tap in power. Had the line, just lacked the aggression, folks. The aggression. Okay, 309 yards, par 4, stroke index 10. Wind still off the left. Left is no good, really. Right's okay, you can still have a shot for the green. You'll be kind of back to the par 5 second. This is definitely a lemonade shot. Yeah, we got a bouncer. We got a bouncer right up the left, probably with 60 yards into the green, maybe less. Sneaky little one, but we got it close. Okay, exactly. Well, I've got 58 yards from here, ball's a couple of yards in front of me. Tricky little shot, easy enough to quit on these ones. Us amateurs don't generally practice them. With the club head in a good position, make sure that you accelerate through the ball. Just got a little 56 here. Don't want to leave it short, so that's definitely not what I want to do. Go favouring the left hand side with the weight, club head in position, and just nip it out of there. Bite. A little bit left, another testy 10 footer, but it's on the green, and that's the target, really. Could have been a bit closer, but you know what I mean, you're really just favouring that we get the ball on the green and we're not relying on short game. because that can fuck with your mind, man. Okay, maybe less than 10 feet here. Again, 100% of all putts that are short do not go in the hole. I've never seen a flag or a hole move towards the ball. That's not my saying, that's... I don't know who said that, someone wiser than I. Not really much point in moving leaves, but yeah, let's take the flag out. Let's make this bad boy as big as possible. Another few leaves and a bit of debris. Okay, firm at the hole. Let's see, here we go. Look, got past the hole. Good putt. The Halotine sort of took it the wrong way. Pars don't win prizes, but they definitely don't do any damage. Still level par. Okay, par 3. Off a mat. Line us up there. Oh, Jeff. Wind still off the left. All these holes, wind off the left. I was going to punch a little 7-iron in there. Got 160 yards to the middle. Flag looks like it's closer to the back. I'm going to favour the middle of the green, really, and not think about the flag. It's over on the right. But also on the right is a big-ass bunker. We don't want to be in there. Definitely don't want to short-side ourselves, people. Okay, nice swing. Oh, baby. Be good. Nice. Very nice. Okay, uphill putt, a little bit further away than I thought, but right on line. Flag's a little bit closer to the bag. Quality flag. Just about hanging on. Ball's caked in muck. Okay. Come on, little ball. Get in your home. Get in your home. Oh. Love Halotines. Dropped into a little hole there. Oh, these ones on these greens are... It's like putting into a cat's bottom. Yes. Still level, but do you know what? I'm not even bothered. Ball went past the hole. How does this bloody work? A little bit of golf course maintenance. I don't really know how we do this. Sure, people don't want to see this either. There we go. Now, the people's golf course. Right, stroke index 2, 332 yards. Can take driver over the trees in the corner, but it's risky. So we're going to knock a little hybrid down there, like 220 odd. Should give us the number for getting home. There's a tower on the top of the electrical tower on the top of the thing. I'm going to just try and hit a draw off that. Just stay down. Oh gee, it is right at that tower, but it has missed the fairway. It is long, it did not draw, it stayed straight. Kind of a bit of a below your feet sort of shot, but we're in play. Okay, we have missed our landing zone, ladies and gentlemen. Straight back into wind, playing 114 yards to the middle, 128 to the back. I think we want to be longer rather than shorter. It's a two-tiered green. Just want to get it up there, get it up onto the top target. I think it should be up there. Definitely on the D floor. Okay, managed to get it pin high, missed the green. You guys know what's happening here. Old Texas wedge. Let's get that out. A little bit of left to right, just because I know this putt. Made it up onto the top tier, which is good, as in, well, we're kind of level with the hole. Get round. You used your strong arms for that putt, mister. Okay, that's not what we want. Do you not want 5 feet back or 4 feet back? My God, the sand gets everywhere. Okay, flag out. Have to hold and firm. Bloody sand. Yeah, boy. Another Nick Faldo par. Just par golf. 1 bogey, 1 birdie. Level par. 1 hole to go, people. Right, final hole. Second par 5 of this 9. All uphill. Wind seems to have died down a bit, but it could be just because we're down in amongst the trees, Jeff. Let's see. So there's a couple of gorse bushes on the top of the hill. Let's try and get a draw all the way up there. Let's pick our line. Okay. Oh, that is a monster. That is a monster. There's a wee hump at the top of that hill, which I think I've managed to get over, which should leave a medium iron into the green. I caught all of that. Did fall off onto my back foot, but that's more of a kind of a flat out baseball swing. Hit the draw, not my favourite shot to try and hit, but we executed it. Might not look pretty, but it's going to do the job. Okay, we did make it over the hill, which I think I've probably done twice in my life. So I'm very happy with that. Slightly blocked out by the branches of this tree. I have 175 to the green. feel like it is downwind a little bit and the wind is off the right. I'm going to use a 7-iron. Really just try and put a good strike on it, a little bit of a fade, just to hold it up against the wind. Oh, stay on that line. Stay on that line. Ay, 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 ay. That's not what we wanted to do. Short left in the bunker. Good strike. Wind just kind of pushed it. I think if it had stayed on its original line, it would have crept onto the front of the green, I guess. So now we have a tricky little chip shot from the bunker. Sand shot, I suppose. Not even a chip shot. So, actually finished a little bit short of the bunker, which is good. Tricky little pitch shot here. Down the shaft a little bit. Uphill lie. You can see the club is hitting into the thing. Just want to get it on the green, make sure we don't decelerate and put it in the bunker. Bite, bite. Oh, that was so close to going in the hole. Okay, little tester coming back. Right, little tester downhill. Oh, like 99% of the time you think these are going in. No way, you're missing this. Not in these greens. Get a good stroke on it. A little bit of right to left. Yeah! 1 under par. Good putt on these awful greens. Flag's knackered. Hope you enjoyed, guys. Woo!